Hello, I'm Richard Gann, Managing Partner of 1031 Capital Solutions. As of mid-July this year, 24 major U.S. retailers had filed for bankruptcy, compared to 20 for all of 2019. And 2019 was already a terrible year for retail. Recent casualties include Penney, Neiman Marcus, and J.Crew. Of course, these headlines neglect the greater tragedy: thousands of small retailers, service providers, and restaurants around the country quietly disappearing into oblivion. Much of the national increase in unemployment stems from these struggling or defunct shops and restaurants, which provide lower wage and part-time jobs to a significant portion of the American workforce. None of this bodes well for retail properties. The pandemic economy has impacted office buildings too. When a national company folds, its regional office locations may suffer the same fate as its storefronts. And the new normal of remote working cannot be good for office demand either. The rise and fall of shared space working centers is a cautionary tale that should not be ignored. Two other popular investment types, student housing and hospitality, fell off a cliff this spring, and we can only guess when college students will return to school from their parents' basements. And long-term travel habits may have suffered a permanent change. Then we have Class A apartments. Unlike small rentals and affordable housing, institutionally owned and operated apartment communities housing salaried workers and two-income families have proven to be relatively stable during the pandemic. According to the National Multifamily Housing Council, 93% of apartment households made a full or partial rent payment by July 27th in its survey of 11 million units of professionally managed apartments across the country. That's only 2% lower than July 2019. Of course, the government's pandemic relief payments likely helped support the payment rate. Discontinuing such payments may impact delinquency rates before unemployment levels return to normal. Not only do institutional caliber apartment communities provide shelter for their residents, they help provide investors shelter from the proverbial storms of the economy. And in many non-coastal properties, the high ratio of improvements to land value also provides a shelter from taxes in the form of higher annual depreciation deductions. For all these reasons, we continue to view Class A apartments as a preferred asset class, along with self-storage and senior housing, for investors seeking to transition from active to passive ownership. For more information, please give 1031 Capital Solutions a call today. Thank you.